Namaskar, friends. I'm Gangeshwar Rao. We have spoken on root causes of lifestyle diseases and then seven essentials for good health. And in the seven essentials, we have covered already the first essential air and the second essential water. Today, we are going to cover third essential, which is bowel movement. Friends, as I explained to you, these are the eight essential key health parameters. Out of that, there are five blood tests. I advise all of you to get it done. These are the parameters you should maintain, which will make you healthy, which will keep you healthy. Please note, friends, I am not a doctor. I'm just sharing my knowledge. Any health problems, please consult your doctors. Now, friends, see, let's look at the uniqueness of every human being. See, now each and every diet, see, if somebody finds a particular diet is beneficial to them, some are not. So let's look at it. What are the, uniqueness of the human beings? So every human is unique and are differing in age, sex, male or female, genes, metabolic health, liver health, gut health, what sort of acidity level they have, degree of insulin resistance, very important aspect, friends. Degree of insulin resistance decides their health levels, what sort of habits they have, what sort of environment they're living, social and economic conditions. So many variants are there. So what happens is with these variants, there is no one single diet which will fix to everybody, which is ideal for everybody. So out of seven essentials for good health, friends, we have looked at out of seven essentials. What are the essentials? Air, water, food, exercise, then bowel movement, rest, and mind management. Out of these seven, six are absolutely common. And no much impact will be there. They are absolutely only on seven, the food, good health. Seven essentials is only health, but food makes a difference. So hence certain foods have give good results to few people and not so good results to others. See, if you look at the various diets, somebody are thriving and somebody finds extremely good results. Some are not. So what needs to be done? So whenever one changes food habits, whatever the type of food you change, the diet pattern, number of eating pattern, whatever is that, make sure that you listen to your body, see how comfortable you are, what sort of problems you are getting. So you must talk to the person concerned who had suggested the diet and make appropriate timely changes. Don't get into that particular habit for long and get into trouble. Now we are going to the third essentials for good health. There's two bowel movements in the morning. Let's look at it, friends. These five essential steps after waking up in the morning. See, nowadays what is happening is many people get up from the bed and they're engaged into their jobs. They're engaged in the activity. And probably, the first bowel movement is happening to them and they're not at their will, not at their, wish. Suppose they are engaged in some activity and then at 10 o'clock they feel that they have to go to the toilet. This is not good. So immediately after waking up, these are the five steps. If you are able to take these five steps, that means you have to devote time to your body. What is the first step, friends? So immediately after waking up, you don't need to brush also. There is no need unless you have discomfort, you brush and then drink water. Otherwise, you drink this 1 liter lukewarm water immediately after waking up in the morning. I would suggest to get up before sunrise. 5 a.m. is the best. Choice is yours, but preferably at least before sunrise, you need to get up. And first thing, no other activities you should get engaged. Get up. A lot of people lie down on the bed and spend time in talking or listening to some videos and engaging in other activities. Don't do that. Immediately after that, you have your 1 liter water, lukewarm water, and then focus on your stomach to go to the toilet. No other activity, friends. If you get engaged in any other activity, you will not be able to go to the toilet. So once you finish the toilet, now why we are doing like this? Why drink 1 liter water? What is the effect of this helping you to go to the first bowel movement comfortably and conveniently and at a short, well, you will get the full satisfaction of evacuation. What happens, friends, when you drink 1 liter water, the water is filled in the stomach. Now, this is like a balloon. Now, once you fill something, either food or with water, it gets enlarged. And once in that large, look at the construction of this large intestine. This is the ascending colon, this is a transverse colon, this is a descending colon. This is all filled with the excretion, friends. When you drink 1 liter water, and this, look at the construction. This particular transverse colon is like a chula, it's like a swing. Whereas these two, the descending colon and ascending colon are fixed, like a pipe fixed in a wall. Now, when you drink 1 liter water, there is a little, this will be touching onto the large intestine, this portion. So this will, create a lot of movement in this large intestine, which would help you to go to the toilet. When you feel urgent, after drinking water, you walk inside the house for 5-6 minutes, focus on your stomach, imagining that you want to go to the toilet. Then when it becomes urgent, then you rush to the toilet and you'll be evacuated in a very short period. Friends, have you noticed if a cow or a buffalo is excreting, have you realized how much time it is taking? I have seen it just doesn't take more than 15-20 seconds. 20 seconds, sometimes a bullock on its way, and when it is drawing a cart also, it will just spontaneously go for the excretion, and within few seconds, 5-10 seconds, large quantity of excretion is evacuated. Whereas in human beings, a person is going inside the toilet, they spend substantial time. That is because the excretion inside is got dried up and it taking time. So once you finish the first bowel movement, what we need to do? Go for a 45 minutes of brisk walk. Very, very essential, friends. 45 minutes brisk walk after the first bowel movement is an absolutely very good. What happens when you do the walking and a little bit of exercise and all that? See, in the first bowel movement, I was of the opinion initially that we are evacuating the complete colon. No, see, these only this descending colon and whatever this segment colon, only it is getting evacuated. When you go for a walk and do a physical exercise, there is a movement of the excretion from east to again to descending colon, friends. So once you finish your 45 minutes of brisk walk, come home, take a rest for 5-6 minutes, then drink again 1 liter water. 1 liter water after the walk. So what happened? There is a time gap. Say you got up at 5 o'clock and you finished your first bowel movement, went for a walk and all that, around at least 1.5 hours, 2 hours. So after that, you take one more time, second time the 1 liter water, and then again same process. Don't get engaged in any other activity. Don't watch TV, look at the phone and all that. Your object is only go to the toilet. So focus and go for the second bowel movement. Friends, once you go 2 times the excretion, most of this large intestine becomes empty, which is a very ideal condition, right, friends? Then after that, suppose in case of constipation, some people are having problems, they're unable to pass their stools even after drinking water, so they can go for an enema. I'll explain to you in the few minutes later. Now, 2 liters of water intake and 2 bowel movements in the morning keeps the gut healthy. So what happens, friends? By 7 o'clock, you are absolutely in a tip-top condition to engage yourself in the whole day work. There is no necessity for you to look for a toilet at a later stage. Now, suppose people have got a constipation, they're unable to pass the stools easily. So this is called an enema kit, friends. This is like a ball-like thing. You can fill this with 1 liter water. There's a tube and there's a catheter. So a lot of videos are there. You can listen to those videos. You fill up this with 1 liter water, hang it at a high level, and this cathedral can be inserted in the anal passages. And once this water enters into the stomach within a span of 4 to 5 minutes, friends, once the water enters into your stomach, wait for a few minutes, then you will feel urgent, you can go to the toilet. See, that's how. Look at, as I explained to you again, this stomach giving a little bit of nodding onto the large intestine. These are the points I wanted to share with you, friends, of this uh, 2 bowel movements. Please attempt it, as I explained to you. Look at how comfortable you will feel for a few days. And knowledge and discipline are the gateways to your health, friends. I'm sure you will benefit it. Thank you very much.